Yeah, so my name's Shane St. Laurent. I'm a father of one who's 2 years old, happily married. I currently am a Senior Supervisor at Pratt Whitney, and I've been working here since 2012. Pratt Whitney is one of the top quality engine manufacturers in the world. If you've flown from one place to another, odds are that you've been on one of their jet engines before. We're also heavily involved in the military. If you've probably seen our F-35 engine in the news lately, so being a part of a company in that kind of field is very rewarding to us. I'm in charge of the F-135 bearing housing line, so I have over 10 different bearing housings that I'm in charge of overseeing and making sure that we're delivering to the customer and satisfying our commitments to them. When I first started, it's certainly nerve-wracking to be working on a product, it's going 50,000 feet in the air, or however high, and it's hard to wrap your brain around it at first. I mean, we're dealing with tenths of a thousandth of inches that could be failure to success, and when you wrap your brain around that, it really is kind of an amazing thing that we're able to produce such a product. We like the skill sets we bring in here from different age ranges, skill sets, everything like that, and able to train them, I think is one of the better things that we do in this company. I started in 2012, March of 2012, the midnight shift, grinding blades and vanes. So it was one of our smallest products besides our blade outer air seals. Going from that, again, we mentioned the vast amounts of machine work we do in the shop, but me having little to no experience other than the classes I took beforehand, walking into a shop this size and seeing grinders running 18 parts at a time to diameters of 2,000ths or more, it was overwhelming at some point. So rumors were already mumbling about an apprenticeship program going around on the floor before the position was posted. So once the apprenticeship program was posted, I decided to take the leap and the opportunity, not knowing whether or not I would get the opportunity. I was lucky enough to be part of that team in the first initial one in North Berwick. At first, it was amazing. I mean, overall, learning new things every day. Every 7 weeks, we were going to different machines. Nothing was boring. Nothing was redundant. It was always something new and always something that I could expand my knowledge on. Overall, meeting the people was some of the best part. Going to different business units within just North Berwick alone, I felt like I was in a different company every single time I went to a different rotation. Everyone that I've graduated with the apprenticeship program has seen nothing but success within whatever path they decided to go to, and I'm proud to be a part of the team, and anybody else who's following us, I'm proud to be a part of the apprenticeship program. So I actually, going through high school, never even thought of the trades industry. I always wanted to be a cop. So I actually went to school for criminal justice, turned to Pratt Whitney. As a result, they ended up getting me through a program and schooling, and from there, were able to give me my degree for my second chance at having an education. Looking back on the decision I made to join Pratt Whitney is one of the better decisions I've made in my life as far as a career path goes. I've had plenty of opportunities, and they were able to give me an education that I'm happy to have. Some advice I'd have to the younger kids in high school, middle school. You don't have to have everything figured out. From my example alone, I thought I had everything figured out, and it took me in a different direction that actually made me happy with where I am today. What attracted me as one of my interests to the business was how much I didn't know. Machining and manufacturing as a whole was completely new to me, and I was excited to get started on a new experience as such. And actually having a job with an actual career path was absolutely an amazing experience, and it has been so far. Going into manufacturing and trades is a noble career. It doesn't always have to be fancy pushing paperwork or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with getting your hands dirty, and also eventually progressing yourself through the career path of manufacturing. I mean, the aviation industry is something you should be proud of being a part of, and being able to see your product in the air. I can speak for myself personally. It's a proud feeling to have. In our area, we do so many different parts that you're coming in and you're dealing with something different every day. It's almost refreshing not knowing the challenges that you're going to face every day, and to have something like that to hang your hat on and leave work knowing that you accomplished something that not many people can say they did is something that's really good to say.